I'm sorry, what?
Katta, would you maybe like to educate the class on how you got into this fandom and how long you have been in it?
I'm a very, very long fan from Ghost. I was on Medal of Doom in 2010 when
Wow.
Ghost have their first gig after after making the demo tape.
Wow. Fucking
Yeah,
Wow.
amazing.
bad thing was they came on stage. You only saw Primo, and I thought, oh my god, he's so fucking ugly. What the hell is that?
Oh my god.
Then he starts, and Tobias' voice cracks and everything. It was fantastic. This voice, you saw that you saw that ugly old man on stage, and then he had this voice.
Just that soft little voice of his.
Yeah, voice did not fit to this man on stage. It was so funny.
I mean, it still doesn't, if we're being honest. Look at him now. The voice still does not fit the character.
But I love the older voice from Tobias when he has this voice cracks.
Yeah.
That's so sweet, and it was good.
Aw.
No, you didn't have this. You don't have this.
He's such a professional
Voice they,
now. Love that. And,
getting an ad,
hmm?
he's getting an adult.
Yeah, unfortunately. Is there is there anything, I mean we've talked about this a little bit before recording, but is there anything that you have noticed has changed when it comes to Ghost in general? The music, of course the aesthetic has changed, of course. But the music or the fandom maybe?
The music, but every musical on this planet will change their style over the years. It's
True.
still Ghost, but it's more pop now, I think.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that hard sound they had at the beginning on the first two albums.
Mm. Mm.
And the
Yeah.
fandom after Boss and this TikTok shit.
Listen, Katja, but without the TikTok shit, you would not be here because I mean I came from TikTok.
No, I don't have a problem with this. I mean, these people, what I said, they go to the ritual only
Yeah.
to hear Mary on the cross and then go.
Yeah, no, these are not real fans, so they won't be there long term. Mm.
No.
If you hear a song and you like it and you think, oh, the band is very cool, like you, that's great. But then you have these people, they only come to hear one song and only stress everybody out because
Mm.
the other songs, they only talked and
Mm.
it's
Oh.
not that nice. It was a
No.
few years ago.
Mm. Hmm. We'll see how that will change maybe in the future once the hype calms down a
I
little.
think it will be bigger, bigger
Yeah.
than the last few years. And
Hmm. Hmm. We'll see about that, I guess. Um, we've talked about their not so much their aesthetics, but the music. Is there any like have you any thoughts on what you think could be next for Ghost when it comes to the album?
it will be getting more back to the roots,
Hmm.
Mhm.
like harder music. But I think it will be in the style of Emperor,
Mm-hmm.
but a little more futuristic.
Okay.
I don't
Ooh.
know why, but it would fit to the Emperor cover. So the next step after the Imperium is built, it's for me another world. Maybe it could be in the future, and
I love this.
Could be. Yeah.
Yeah. We've had a couple other people on podcasts that have referenced like Star Wars, like otherworldly, futuristic. So I love it.
Hmm.
Fits so well to the Emperor cover.
It
The next
does.
step, the next step, or it would be very different and more like medieval.
Ooh, I would
Ooh.
love that.
Because
Medieval?
a new world built and back to the roots, back to the beginning.
Could be.
Yeah, so yeah, it could be like a renaissance of sorts.
Oh, imagine. Oh, I would love that. I mean, the whole more futuristic thing also could fit very well with Phantomime, with the Phantomime cover. It's also very,
Yeah.
what's that called? Like steampunk? Is that the right word for that?
Yes. Love steampunk stuff.
Hmm.
In the sky, like the Watcher in the Sky style.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
Yes.
yeah.
It's exactly it.
Yeah. Sure. Could be. So timeline
I,
wise, sorry.
I only want to say, but if this could be possible, I mean, in the medieval style, there must be a new Papa.
Of course.
Copia wouldn't fit. But in the
No.
future, Copia could.
Ooh.
Maybe two papas will
Ooh.
get a duo. A duo will come next. Good.
Copia does mean copy. There could be a
True.
twin.
True, we've had that already. So timeline wise, what do you think when will there be the new album? This year, next year?
I, this year, in the next few months, I think there will be a EP
Yeah, I think so
in
too.
the next 1-2 weeks because
Really?
buyers to bring new stuff on Christian holidays. Like
True.
last year, Jesus Knows Me, and after the last years, I think it's funny.
I hope that you're manifesting that for all of
I
us.
hope in the next 2 weeks there will be a message that the new song comes out, and then the album next. I hope next month or maybe in May.
In May?
Now,
In
do you
May.
have a timeline for the live album? Do you think a live album is gonna come out?
I think this will be come out with the movie.
Okay.
You
Oh,
can buy the movie and you can buy a CD from this.
Hell yeah.
that would be nice. Yeah. Oh my god, that would be
Then you can
amazing.
watch Ghost in the cinema and hear it on the way back home.
Yes,
Oh my
perfect.
gosh, I would cry.
Yes, perfect.
Loma
um,
Vista puts out a giant popcorn bucket of
oh my god, like
Papa.
oh
And it comes with
Terzo's
the
head,
DVD and the CD.
like a
It's
severe
not
Terzo's
bad.
head, and then
And then his hat, you put the popcorn in it.
oh please.
I need this biblically.
Someone needs to draw this. Jillian, did you see that someone drew the room reference thing
Yes.
on Twitter?
Yes.
I
I did not
died.
hit her. I did not.
No, that was hilarious to me. Anyway, you've mentioned that there could be a new Papa. Do you think that there will be a new one?
I hope no.
Okay.
I think it could be possible, but I still hope I'm not ready to let Copia go. And Tobias put so much blood and heart in this character
Yes.
over the years. And I think it's for me, in my illusion, Copia is Tobias. There's the
Oh,
personality. I think he put a lot of his personality in Copia.
I've never thought
He's
about that.
clumsy, he's a little goofball. And that's how I
Yes.
image Tobias.
He is. I've never heard about that. Oh wow. Um,
As I saw Copia as a cardinal,
yeah.
as he stood in the chapter, and I saw it and I thought, that's Tobias. That's him.
Did you like the
Yeah.
cardinal in the beginning?
But I didn't like Terzo. I was
Really?
very that he was away, that he's gone. So
Oh. I think you're with Jillian. Jillian also isn't biggest fan of Terzo, aren't you?
Ah.
I love him. I think he was cute. I'm not a fan of Meliora. I'm not a fan of those vibes. I think he was fun and came out with some bangers, but that's it for me.
Mm. Yeah, no, it makes sense.
I can't understand the hype about Terzo.
No.
I,
I think it's all the mummy thrusts. They've gotten to people's heads.
Probably.
he's I don't know.
Too much.
Too much.
So I,
This, much of this sexy style.
Oh.
I know the background because he should be one of the 7 sins.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it will be 7 papas at least because of the 7 sins.
That's a good idea. So
oh my
he's
God.
lust, obviously.
What would Primo be? What are the 7
And
sins?
Terzo
Yeah,
was there.
so many full of them.
Terzo was there to be sexy, but it was for me too much. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let me pull up the
Like-
Yeah,
7
it
sins.
definitely.
Character.
Mm-hmm.
So, pride, greed, lust, envy, gluttony, wrath, and sloth. So, Terzo,
Would
Terzo's
Secondo be wrath?
probably. Terzo would be lust. Primo, Copia could be gluttony, maybe.
Yeah, maybe if he goes, if we see like a darker side of him, because right now he's goofy and he's silly and
Could be.
actually he's probably lazy. He plays video games all the time. He doesn't do anything.
Would that be sloth?
It would be sloth.
Okay, and what? And Primo? What is wrath?
Wrath is anger.
Oh, no, that's not
Could
Primo.
be no.
Could be what?
Yeah.
That could be Secondo.
Could
If
be.
you look at the propaganda episodes, they say he's a very grumpy, bitter old man.
Yeah, true. I don't have anything for Primo.
Yeah, you were there. Tell us. How
True.
was he?
A nice old man.
I just love how in the beginning when you saw him, you're like, "What is this?" It's like the same reaction Tobias had with the plushie doll. You're like, "What
Yes.
is this?"
Fuck is that? Love that.
It was what I'm looking at.
Same with plushie. Me every time I look at one.
He's lurking over there on my shelf.
Oh, I hate him.
They saw we have them.
Huh?
Huh?
The plushies, they are so ugly, but everybody has them.
I have
Yes.
one from Timo.
Plushie army.
I hate them. I don't know why I hate them.
I have 3 of them.
Oh my god.
They're so ugly that they're cute. You can't help but to not like them.
You can throw it if you're angry.
Yeah, that's their only purpose.
No, my son.
So if we're talking about the new Papa, what could you imagine him actually looking like?
I hope it will be the Antichrist.
Oh.
I wish Copia is an Antichrist. Like Dracopia. A little
Yes.
bit
Oh, yeah.
like Dracopia, but with Copia now.
Mm-hmm.
Be much darker, the clothes is much darker, and no.
I love it.
Same. Also.
But I want the Antichrist theory.
Okay.
I don't want to let him go.
It just makes sense to me. I want him to have his evil arc. I kind of want him to be unlikable in some ways. I want him to dress darker, be darker. You know, he's still goofy, but, you know.
Back to the roots.
Yes.
Back to the beginning. More darker, a little bit harder music again. And I think Copia would fit as Antichrist.
True.
And going back to the roots also fits in with the empire is now built. We're back at the beginning. It's built. You know.
Hmm. Hmm.
Start at the beginning.
True.
Cyclical.
Um, you saying that you could imagine the new album to sound a little bit more futuristic. Have you thought about what the new album could be about, like lyric wise?
I think when it's like the empire is built, there's a new world.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe about the new leader or
Oh.
something that no religion is on earth because the other albums is all about religion. So
Oh.
maybe there's no religion anymore, no God, no Satan,
Oh.
world without all of these.
That
I
would
like
be,
it.
yeah, same, me too.
Like a utopia,
Yeah.
a futurist
Oh.
without any of this religionist shit. You know
Wow.
what I mean?
Yeah, of
Yes.
course. Oh.
That would
Or,
totally make sense with the Renaissance,
Yeah.
or
rebirth,
if we
utopia.
became the Antichrist, it
Yeah.
could be about Copia as the new leader of the world, about new deadly sins and punishments. That would be cool too.
Or maybe the
Yes.
or maybe the the invention of a new religion. That could also happen with a new leader. Maybe something like that.
Yeah. It
Um
could also be like a rapture of sorts. So now it's a utopia for the Antichrist.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Hmm. I just know that after all these episodes with all these people and all their opinions, I just know that Tobias will completely surprise us with something completely different than everybody.
That nobody has said.
Yeah, exactly. I just know it.
I think so.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think so.
um,
Because he's not stupid. He, I think he had a lot of fake accounts on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and all the
probably.
other social media things, only to look what the fans talk about shit.
Yeah.
I think he knew the fan thing.
Oh
He
my
knew
god.
about all the theories and sitting at home and laughing.
Imagine him coming up with something, writing a list, and then he goes on TikTok and Instagram, and he's looking for if people have said something like that, and he's like, oh, yeah, no, and then he will just cross that out from his list. Let's
This
not
is
do
out.
that.
I got it.
um,
Yeah.
we've already mentioned the live album. Are you excited for the movie?
And I hope it comes in cinemas.
Yes.
But I think in my city I can't watch it then because it's too small. Then
Hmm.
I have to
Oh.
Or
drive a few miles away to watch this movie. But I will still watch it, and I watch it often as I can.
but maybe you know that there sometimes are there are these independent movies and they will only be shown in smaller cinemas. Maybe that's the case for Ghost because they're not like
That's what
incredibly
I'm thinking.
widely known that
Or
they will only
or
be
it will
shown.
be on Netflix or something like the
Yeah,
Metallica film.
yeah, could also be the case. Good that you've mentioned the Metallica movie. Have you thought about what could be the actual movie? Because Tobias mentioned that it will be a movie with concert elements. So what could be the movie part?
I think it will be a part of the chapters.
Okay,
It
so
will be the
actually,
next chapters, and they show the concert and something. And in the end of this movie, there will be copia there.
you think so?
I think so. I
Well,
think
that's
so. That
pretty.
will be the next chapter, and at the end of this, we will see the new Papa.
That's what Brad said too,
Yeah, he
right?
did. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
It makes sense because he said on the concert. I don't know what was it in Sydney on
City,
stage. Oh,
or
this
yeah, I think it was.
concert.
I think that was the
last
last
concert.
one.
I think this will be was filmed too,
Hmm.
and will be in the movie before the
Oh.
before the concert in LA.
Yeah.
Then they show the concert in LA
Yeah.
at the last one for him, and at the end of this, there will be a new Papa.
Interesting.
But when you say that the movie part will be like the chapters, what's the story? So will they show some history of Copia, or what will they show?
I don't think so. I think they show like I don't know the word. Wait.
Just say it in German. It's okay.
Doku Soaps. Ja,
Like a documentary.
ja, aber dieses Lustige, so wie
The Office.
Geißen.
A
So-
mockumentary.
Oh, not
or
no, like
satire.
like the Sister Wives. What is it? Like a reality soap?
So, yeah,
Okay.
it will be like a reality soap of Copia.
Oh my
You will
god.
see him at the beginning in his room playing video games, and
Yeah.
then comes I don't know, the ghost of Nihil or
Ooh.
sister, and tell him you have to make more concerts. You only have this 122 concerts. You need 150. You have to go on road again. And then he threw away his controller and
And off he goes.
God love him.
reality soap with much of comedy
Yeah.
in the backstage when he's eating a burger or something like David Hasselhoff lying drunken on
No.
the floor eating a burger or like this.
No. I don't want to see that.
I want to see this.
um you've mentioned the chapters. I think we've asked this every single person. Who do you think Mr. Soltarian is? And what his role is for the lore.
Let's understand. Because in my head, Papa is the boss
Hmm.
of them all.
Yeah.
Of Sister, of Soltarian, and every nun and every human being in this little universe.
Yeah.
But Soltarian have a power about him. He said, I know when your time is over.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's a death angel or something like this.
Oh.
Everything could possible.
Yeah.
Could be.
It's like a Grim Reaper of sorts.
Yeah, like a Grim Reaper. Yeah, yeah. I was. I thought about like what's that word in English? Yeah, the Grim Reaper. And we've mentioned, some date. There's like some release dates for the movie and the live album. Not for the movie, the live album and whatever. When do you think the movie will come out?
I think end of the year or
Okay.
Yeah.
next year in the January to
Yeah.
March.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I hope
Do you
this
think-
year, end of this year.
Yeah.
I hope
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah.
I want
Don't-
to see this.
Same.
I want an LA concert.
At least something. John, you want to say something?
Oh yeah. So you think there's gonna be an EP, then the next album, and then the movie with the live album. So that's like your timeline. Nice.
I think so. I think first
Be
the
happy
EP
with that.
album, and a few months later, the movie, and I hope the new tour
Ooh.
and the live album. Or maybe, no. I thought maybe the live album comes first, but I don't think so. It
Yeah.
will come a new one.
I love
Yeah.
that. I love that we have the same timeline because that's what I said. EP, then the movie with the live album, and then a new album next year. That's exactly what I said. I love that. Um.
I think the new album comes this year.
Oh. Oh yeah. Oh,
A
sure. You.
Yes,
You
she
sure you
flip-flopped
did.
him.
Sure you did. Yeah.
album.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sure. Sure you did. Um.
Ooh, imagine
From a
if
very
they.
nice person that it could possible that the album comes in spring this year.
Oh, I hope so.
Sure. Hmm. Jill, you said something. I didn't catch that.
Oh, I was just saying, imagine if they announced a tour right after the movie, and on the tour, Papa now has white hair. You know, because he had that little sprinkle
Oh.
near the end. What
Completely
if he
white
went all
hair?
gray? Maybe all
Or
gray, maybe white.
or maybe the movie comes out, and after the movie is not longer on the cinema or something, then we know if they're a new Papa, then comes the tour with a new Papa.
Yes.
Ooh. Yes.
Or imagine if they don't show anything in the movie and there will be just a hard launch at the first concert of the new tour with the new Papa.
We would lose our shit.
I think I would fall into a coma. I don't think I would survive that. Imagine Twitter that day. I think I would have to delete the app. There's no way I could handle that shit.
In the movie something about the new Papa, I will sit in the cinema and cry.
Oh, absolutely. And every single time we rewatch
Cry
it.
if I lost Copia.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Same.
He's my first Papa, and I mean, as much as I hope that there will be a new Papa, actually, it'll be hard, I think, on me. And also,
It hurts inside if the Papa go. It hurts inside
have you had that with
every single time.
really? Even though
No.
you didn't like Terza, for example?
I was happy as they threw him from the stage. I laughed very.
Changes. Changes always.
You
hard.
don't know who is the new Papa. What personality is
Yeah.
he? And maybe he's a very ugly guy
I don't want him to be ugly.
or something like this. You don't know which character is it.
Sure.
So
I think that's the hardest part for me, not knowing what will come. Of course, change is always hard, but to get used to a new Papa, I think that's going to be hard on most people, especially with so many, like people on the spectrum in this fandom. I think they will have a hard time. We've talked about new Papa, new album, the movie. Have you thought about the ghouls, if there could be any change with them or within the ghoul group?
I hope they stay. I love all of them,
Mm-hmm.
but could be possible that the Zodo is there forever. He will never go. Maybe Cumulus
I think so
change
too.
because she
Yeah.
Metgalika made a lot of things this time
She did.
and a lot of single
Yeah.
things, solo songs. So it could be possible that she will be not there on the next tour.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah.
And for the ghouls, do you think there will be any change within the male part of them?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
I think they stay like they are.
And could you imagine any like aesthetic or outfit change for the new era for them?
I always hope of darker
Yeah.
things. I like the plug doctor mask. I love them.
Yes.
Yes.
Something like this would be very cool. It would fit to the new era.
It would.
Mm-hmm.
I would love that. I mean, they had this. I think we've had that with. Was that Sammy Rose in the last one? I'm not sure. Somebody also mentioned the plague doctor masks. I think they had them with the cardinal. I want to say, for some
They
photo
did a few
shoots.
photo shoots.
Yeah, yeah. I think they're not very practical though for live performances.
Maybe long, a little bit shorter.
Yeah,
I love,
Yeah.
I love the style,
yeah.
what they have if they come to stage with this mask and the long clothes. It was great.
Like with Meliora.
No, not Beliora. It was for prequel, I think.
No, I mean you've mentioned that the Plague Doctor
Cool.
mask, but just shorter.
Yeah, yeah.
But that was because that was with Meliora, kind of, not really, but like they had this like beak, like a bird, almost.
Was
Or a
it in the
little bit.
white outfits?
No, that was Primo, the white outfits.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what the ghouls look like with
The
the white
ghouls, they
outfits.
had this like very long black gowns with the belt and the ghoul symbols on their like down the robes and hoods. I think some of them had hoods, and then the black half. Yeah, I don't know, like the
Yeah.
beak mask. I think could describe it like that.
Yes.
That was Was that Meliora
I
or
like
was that Infestisumum?
I like the style of the ghouls now, but still hope for darker.
Yeah,
I
always.
want it.
No, I'm with
I
you.
love those little bug-eyed little military creepy little things. I love them. I love their masks now.
It's giving end of the world with like
Yes, that's why I like it. It
yeah.
reminds me of, I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Sucker Punch,
I haven't.
but
I'm bad
there's
with
like
movies.
there, I know you are. There's a scene, there's like a whole sequence of steampunk military World War II
Hmm.
vibes. And it just I love the outfits now, especially when Papa wore his military jacket.
Yes.
It was perfect.
Yes, I love that
I
one.
love this outfit. It's the best from all states of the
Mm-hmm.
um
But it could be possible. The end of the world. That could be a new style for the new album.
yeah,
Yes.
true. Like
Because the whole military regalia was like why is he going into battle? You know
yeah.
what I mean?
I mean, it could fit with the we've also mentioned in the past. The Empire is falling. That could fit with
Mm-hmm.
that. I just know Tobias will fucking surprise us. I just know it. um.
And now he sits in his flat with his wife and laughing about all the series
Probably
he's reading on the.
watching the podcast, just shaking his head like, no, just no, shut up.
It's
You
like
know what?
they're wrong.
Could you say that again?
I want to know what he thinks about the fanfics.
Oh my god, I don't. I just
He's
know that
probably scared.
he's. I just know that if anybody has ever, like mentioned any of the really fucked up ones to him, I just know that he needs therapy. I just know it. Oh my god. We've had Papa, we've had the ghouls, we've had the album. Um, when it comes to the stage, do you think that there will be any change with the background or maybe the layout of the stage?
I think because it must fit to the new style of the new album.
Sure.
And
Mm-hmm.
if it's darker, then the background should be darker too.
Yeah.
It's or if it's futurist, more like in the future, there should be futuristic style in the backgrounds, steampunk style or something.
Some LEDs, robots running around the stage, drones are flying through the venue.
Papa's robot.
Papa on a little those footboards when he just glides.
Oh my
Those little scooters.
Everybody hovering over the stage.
Yes.
Oh my god, like
Like laser tag cannons
oh
for
no.
mommy does.
Lasers.
Oh my god.
Laser show.
That's back to
You know,
back to the future. That's a good theme. Like the movie, that is. Oh my god, everything's coming together.
Hope for
I
dark
just
horror
yeah.
movies. I
Yes.
need more of
Yes.
this.
Yeah. Yeah, with you.
Oh, blood and something.
Oh yes, I've mentioned it. I was like, give me a
Ooh.
mixture of Copia and Marigore, and I would eat that shit up. Like some blood on stage. Give us blood.
this could be possible too, that Mary Gore is coming back.
I would
That's what
love
I
that.
thought the month as Repusion was back on the internet. And then I thought, maybe the mask will be gone and Mary Gore coming back.
Oh, I don't think so.
One can
Or
only
copy
hope.
the style a little bit of Mary Gore.
Yeah. That could be the
That
case.
would be great.
Yes.
That would be great.
Just pour blood over that Swedish man. Just give me that.
Yeah, maybe he won't have a glowing white eye anymore. It'll be a bloody red eye.
Imagine.
One red and
Pulls
one
the
white.
power out.
Oh, what?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Ooh, I would like that.
And black hair.
Bring back, oh, yes,
Yeah.
that, and bring back the tight jeans and some Morbid Angel ripped shirts. I think I would like that, actually.
No, if you notice that, but in the last month of the tour last year, Copia's mask be more like Tobias' face, I thought. The
Really?
hair
Think so?
longer.
Hmm.
Tobias has long hair.
Yeah.
And if you
Yeah.
mask, I don't know. You have to look at this.
Yeah, the mask has changed, definitely. I think already during the...
It's a lot more like Tobias.
I have to look
So
into
then I
that.
thought, oh, maybe he will change the mask, take the mask off, and only makeup.
Ooh.
That, I'm not sure if I would like that. I mean...
Would be great. A little bit of Mary Gore.
Once he starts sweating...
Or Repugnant could just come back.
Yeah,
and
just
do
make
a
Repugnant
whole,
come back and give
show.
Ghost a break. Bring Repugnant back and put Ghost on the back burner.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The repugnant ghosts.
Are you buying a lot of merch? Ghost merch?
On my life says Tobias in the background.
You definitely should take a picture of that in like the... Oh my
I have a lot of merch.
god.
I have a lot of pictures in my flat. In every room, Tobias stares at you, Papa stares at you. I would buy a toilet brush if there's a ghost sign on it.
Really?
Again, torso severed head as a toilet brush. I would love that.
Popcorn bucket. Oh. And the toilet brush is pink like his brain.
Oh my
god.
They should get us in the creative team. That would be
They
great.
really should. I'd buy that.
Talking of that, is there any kind of merch that you would like to see? Clothes, jewelry, accessories, stuff for the home.
I want better shoes.
Yeah,
Yeah?
The shoes that you could buy. A lot of them are ugly as hell.
oh,
I buy
thank you.
them,
Thank you.
You bought them anyways.
but the ugliest one I got are the blue, yellow with the face from Papa 4 on it.
Thank you
I
for
buy it.
saying that.
I own every fucking shoe on this planet with Papa on it, but they're ugly as hell and I never wore them.
I understand. I absolutely understand. The high heel ones that they brought up with EMP, fucking ugly.
The black-green one with the green
Yeah.
ghosts. Oh, they're so ugly.
Yeah, no, hate them.
You can wear are the black ones or the black with the red
Yeah, I have
ghost
them.
on it.
Yeah, these are
That's
the
the
only.
only one that you can wear. The
Absolutely
other look
agree.
like you go into the circus.
Yeah, I agree. It's very.
I disagree with both of you.
Why? They're ugly as fuck, Jillian.
I love flashy stuff. So, I really wanted these shoes from EMP. I think is it EMP or Rockabilia that do the ugly shoes?
It's EMP.
EMP.
Yeah.
EMP. Yeah, I I like some of their shoes. I thought the high heels were cute.
What about them is cute?
The new high heels they are cute.
No.
Yeah, Sabrina. They're very like I was telling my friend about this. I was like, you could get that, make a ghost-inspired 50s circle skirt, get like a little thing, and you could go to Viva in Las Vegas, which is like a rockabilly convention, and you could ghost it up. Like, you could do that, Sabrina.
Show, I mean, I was that close to saying, show these ugly ass high heels to an OG, you know, Opus Eponymous fan, but we have fucking Katta here, and she's been there since then. and I cannot, I just don't understand them. I just don't understand that. I mean, if you would have shown these to Tobias in the Primo days, he would have, you know, thrown them into the trash because they're that ugly.
Disagree.
He would have.
Your
I'm
argument
sorry.
is invalid.
Throw through the trash, and everything with his face on it.
Probably, yeah.
He would hate my living room.
You
Okay.
think so?
Everything in the corner, there's a picture of Tobias, or Tobias as Jesus, or
Oh my god!
I have Tobias as Jesus right over my table where we sit to eat.
Oh my god.
Bless our meal.
My children laugh.
I love it.
Would hate it so much.
How big is it?
Things with his face on it.
Love
So
it.
every merch
Hilarious.
you have, every shirt, he would throw to the trash.
How big is your Tobias as Jesus that is hanging over your table?
Not that big. This,
Something.
it's a little one.
You should turn it upside
Little baby
down.
Jesus.
Oh, I mean, if there was a cross, you just should turn it upside down. I love that. I really need to see the
to be
yeah.
Jesus.
Oh,
I love
Look at him. Love him. I also
it.
love
Have you
your...
gotten the chance to meet him, even as Papa?
I saw him.
Okay.
I saw him last year. Last year, I went to Hamburg for the concert, and we left before the end because I drove 6 hours there and I came too late. So we stood on the end of the fucking hall and I see nothing. So 30 minutes before this ritual was ending, I said to my friend, okay, come on, let's go outside. Then we can smoke, we can drink a beer or something. And we stood right before the VIP entry. Don't thought about it. There was a red carpet before the Barclays Arena.
Really?
I stood there. I drank my beer. The concert was over, and I looked around the people, and my friend, look, is it your dream guy?
Oh my god.
I was drunk as fuck. And then I saw him. He's walked 1 meter before me, walked through his car, and I was.
And you didn't say something? Oh my god.
I couldn't.
Next time, you're gonna have to do that. You're gonna have to say hi.
Yes. Please do
I
that.
was so mad about myself. The entire way home, it was 6 hours by bus, and I sat there. Thought, how stupid are you? You only have to say, "Hey, hi," or something like this. But no,
Oh
nothing.
my god. Maybe you would have said something stupid, and that was your brain telling you, "Shut the fuck up." Maybe that was that.
This would be possible because I always embrace myself in this situation.
Katta, I also really like your background. Would you like to say something about that?
Hilarious.
Not ghost.
No, it's not ghost. I know that.
That is ANG, another nameless ghost. No, a little advertising.
Please
If
do.
you have the chance to see them live, they are this Saturday in Nierstein, Rheinland-Pfalz. Go there, hear them. They are great. They are so fucking great. They're a tribute band of ghosts. They're the greatest thing in Germany.
It's
You
the
have to
best.
saw
It's the
them.
best ghost tribute band out there, no doubt. And we'll see each other, you and I. Cannot wait. And for those who don't know yet, we will have their lead singer on this podcast next month. Sometime next month. I'm not sure when. I think maybe I don't know, in the middle of May. I can't remember. Um, there was something.
April.
Yes, April. That is next month, Jillian.
You said May.
I said May.
Yes.
Oh my god, no, not May. April, of
And
course.
then you snapped at me.
Me?
This is the attitude I have to deal with, everyone.
No. No, I'm never gaslighting you or anything. That is not my that is not my deal. um you've mentioned that you are into the into the Antichrist theory. What are your thoughts on any of the other theories that are out there? Like the
Don't
Caligula.
read, I don't read a lot of this series
Okay.
because I hope it will be the Antichrist.
Okay.
But there's some other theory I think it could be very, very nice that he will be not dead. He will be in retirement.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
He deserves it. He deserves to rest.
Yeah.
And he don't deserve to die.
No.
So maybe that he become the new Nihil.
I
He
Oh.
in the chapters or something to say something to the new papa, or they show a little short view that he's sitting on the beach with a little cocktail in his hand or
Aw.
something like